Welcome back to Fairy Tale.
なかなかの着心地だ。悪くない。
I'm gonna turn that down just a tad bit. Welcome back to Fairy Tale. Oh, I think this should definitely be mentioned. In between the last episode, which was a couple weeks ago, and this episode, I did some started learning some Japanese. So the more I learn, the more we're gonna. Yeah, the more I'm gonna see that. Oh yeah. So I'm going to be live on Twitch every Saturday at 5 p.m. EST. And I think a game that we should practice this on which mobile in the beta I think had it so that you could stream mobile games on it, which would help a lot, especially with projects and Giant Gaming's friendly program and progress in this game. We're not going to test it out the week I'm recording this. We're going to do a live music songwriting stream. But next week, so we get the Yukino. I think that's how that is. Anyway. No, the partners and such. Okay. So we're just kind of going to. This episode, we're going to try doing a lot more than we would in a normal episode. Ooh, we can go to the guild hall. I'll be honest, I have no clue what I'm typing here. We can go on a little quest. Let's just continue our story. The more that we get through in the story, the easier it's going to be. We are at the Eisenwald station. So today's episode, I'm going to focus mainly on talking about Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest episode, or chapter 100 and 101, and my expectations for the next main one. So, what I'm going to... What's practically going to happen there is, and I'll talk about the Eden Zero. Is that like an affinity chart? Let's go in battle. Let's go battle Eisenwald, shall we? So this is one of the very first arcs of the series. It's when we first get introduced to Urza, and Urza, Gray, Natsu, and Lucy all start working together. So, like I was mentioning at the beginning of the video, I'm currently running Japanese out. So, if there's any characters I do recognize, I'll let you know. But the more I start learning more, then I might have this entire game translated out. I really like this music though. So, while it's practically working by themselves, I'm going to talk about Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest episode chapter 100, and for 100 episode chapters, it's not that bad. I would have kind of expected something a lot bigger, but chapter 101 is setting my hopes high for the next chapter, because Athena will show back up again. It's been a while since we've seen him. We've barely seen him in the very beginning. So, he's kind of coming back a little bit. So, if I'll be honest, I have literally no clue. But, yeah, I'll be honest with you, I do not know how this will work. We have Natsu and Lucy. I keep going completely off topic, if I'm being honest with you. One of the things I'm really concerned about, and this is something I remember perfectly from the last episode, is what happens if my entire team gets knocked out. No! Okay, so the innocent is it's still okay. I seriously do not like the look of how this is gonna go. It doesn't look like that would be useful, perhaps, but that's okay. Okay, so she's an enchantment. Athena comes back, and Selene, the dragon god they're currently working on, tries entering the labyrinth because they're going to try and taking... Only a dragon god can be a dragon god. And, I think we're gonna finally get next chapter. If not next chapter, it's going to be... like, next couple of chapters, we are going to get a good example of what a dragon god fight can do and what the 100 Year Quest is trying to prevent. That's just, to me, seems like it's going to happen. Ugh, that took almost everybody out. I'm just going to hit skip on that one, yeah.
それ以上はいい貴様
Alright, so,
答えようとした影山だったが壁から現れたアイゼンバルク
though, like, early on in the 100-year quest, Eleftheria, I think that's what the guy's name is. The guy has had a name that I can't figure out how to pronounce. This is why I'm seriously hoping that dub comes out when the anime does, because I want to figure out how that is said. Alright. Yeah, I guess we can go here. Ooh, there's one for the Tenro tree.
準備はいいここをタップして行くよそうたまにはのんびりしないあいさ
Okay. So,
フェアリーテイルをなめんじゃねえぞ
let's get the Juvia up. If we can.
それはダメです
But, I'm just trying to think here. What's going on? Hopefully she's a little bit more, better off. Oh! Let's add stuff to, Juvia, because she needs the, like, little knives and stuff. But like I said in the previous episode, not the previous episode, but I was going to be bringing more 100-year quest talk and Zero talk. So the last couple of chapters of Eden Zero have probably been some of the best chapters I have seen yet, and that is saying a lot. Alright. How much? But, okay, so apparently I can, do some recruiting. We'll do it then. Ooh! Okay, good. So for those that don't know, that girl we just got comes from the Tower of Heaven. We got Ichia. Okay. Let's do one more fight and then end the episode. I will play some of it before the stream. Okay, so we're getting to the next part of that quest. This is the part where we're fighting the dude that controls the it's like the head of the Eisenwald Guild. And they're about to unleash a demon of Zereth onto the masters. Alright. So, Eden Zero, if for those that know, is Hiro Mashima Sensei's next series after Fairy Tail. It's currently on chapter 179. As of this episode, it just came out yesterday. 179 did. And I am going to kind of spoil that one just a tad. So, Shiki just teamed up with one of the Russian stays Interstellar, which is the government. They take down Ziggy and a dude who is gonna be a big pain for all of the ones that I just said there. Ooh, healing. Alright, let's do some work there. Oh, great. But this last chapter, it's been kind of formally out there. But one of the things I'm going to bring up, though, is that it's going to get really, really interesting from here because we're dealing with two big bots. So. Ooh. But I guess that is going to be the last fight. I am going to talk a little bit about Eden Zero. Just a tad. And the thing about Eden Zero is I have really, really high hopes for it. My biggest concern about Eden Zero, though, is how it's gonna end. Because apparently, and this is a little bit more apparent in Fairy Tail, based the thing that's where this game is based off of. But like the ending feels kind of rushed. Like he knows how to write. Mashima Sensei knows how to write good stories. He just can't figure out how to end them. And apparently, from what I'm hearing, Writing Master's got the exact same problem. So I'm just hoping that Eden Zero does not fall. It's that is gonna have to be the end of the episode for today and this week. I'm going to probably make up for the 2 episodes I didn't do with another episode this week, and then we'll return to our normally weekly schedule for every episode. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.